Hello everybody, welcome to the video today. We're in the menu here, and I just want to show you guys the setup I'm rocking. It's right here. I call it Supercross. It is 1.22 gallons of fuel, and yeah, that's it. Nothing else has changed. Everything is completely stock everywhere. So we go 2-track, and yeah, so the only thing I change is the gas in the bike, and it works well for me. I'll kind of give you guys an in-depth, explanation for all this and whatnot, like just the bike setup and whatnot, and like just using everything completely stock all the time. Obviously off to one of the better starts in my videos. Love crashing in like the second or first corner, if you want to call it. But I guess what I'm trying to say is if you spend enough time on the stock bike, then you'll get used to it. So that's kind of my explanation on the whole thing. It's really hard to like really map out in people's heads like what I mean when people are like, why do you use stock setups? And it's like, well, and I just can never really give them like a stone cold answer, because there is really none. It's basically just, and it's now to the point where it's kind of just my thing. So sticking with it. Definitely won't try to, put on any setups for anything anytime soon. But you guys are seeing the pink gear today. Breast cancer awareness, really a big fan of that whole promo and whatnot, and that just the whole cause and whatnot. Yeah, it's just really nice to see, and glad we can put it into our sport, especially with St. Jude and whatnot, and what we've done with them. It's just a good thing that we've done that with our sport in real life. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, don't really worry about it. But I guess to get back onto topic here with the bike setup, is I basically just lower the fuel to lower basically the weight of the bike, and you can feel that especially on the smaller bikes like the 125s and the 150s in this game. You can definitely feel a difference with the gas. So I guess, I don't know, I just try to keep it original. Crap, I know I keep doing that. The Kawasaki has this thing where it'll get through a few whoops and then it dips, instead of dipping first and then getting through a few. So I'm not sure what exactly causes that, and I'm sure that you guys have something in your setup that can fix that, right? Like you guys are probably saying, here, fix the swing arm length or something like that, right? But what I do it the old-fashioned way, and learn how to, and this is no offense, all right? This is no offense to you people who use setups, because I actually had someone, I think, misunderstand what I was saying, and thought I was just saying that people that use setups suck. That's definitely not what I'm saying here. I'm just saying I don't prefer using them. What is up with this bike? I was gelling so well with Anaheim 1 in this bike. The last time I rode Anaheim 1, it was on this bike, and I was doing so well with it, but I guess not anymore. I don't know. I guess it's just a lost cause at this point. I know I just said that the KTM is the best bike for Supercross, and I said especially with the aerial rounds. But it's up there with the Kawasaki. I really do enjoy the Kawasaki. Probably one of my favorite bikes right now, especially because of the OG sound on it. But as you guys just saw, I made it through those whoops right there, and then I'll probably make it through these one time or the other in this video. And basically doing that without tweaking setup or anything like that, but just getting used to it and using my knowledge on the game. I have obviously over 1,000 hours. And I like to use my knowledge on the game just to help me out everywhere. I'm starting to play the game a little bit more. I'm enjoying it a little bit more day by day. But I'm still working on getting back up to where I was. Not quite as fast as I was. Not quite as comfortable at all as I was on like just about any bike. Because I was actually in the midst of testing 3 different bikes to be my main bike. And I don't think that'll be the case. I think it'll kind of vary week to week, and I'm going to try to race the East Coast Championship starting this week, so I really got to get in shape for that. I know this might sound cringe and whatnot, but it really does matter in this game, like how much you play it on a week-to-week basis to see if you'll qualify and whatnot. And so yeah, I basically have perfected my whip technique. Another thing that might sound a little bit cringe to some of you guys out there, just by leaning up and down, forwards and backwards, all that good stuff. And so to incorporate it in all that is just really fun and really cool. Not trying to go for any heaters or anything like that. Just trying to ride the track here and just enjoy my time on the bike, and kind of just tell and show you guys why the stock setup works for me. And I just have never really been one to use setups. I tried early in the game, tried messing with suspension, tried messing with my swing arm length and the amount of fuel, and the only thing that really stuck is the bike that I was using. Last beta, I guess all the old OEMs, I used the Kawasaki, so kind of cliche or whatnot, but I used the Kawasaki a lot. I probably have over 1,000 hours on that bike just alone, just how much I used it. So really did enjoy that Kawasaki, and so it just was the bike. It was the only constant for me, not the setup, not the anything else. But see, there's a nice run through the whoops, and that is completely on a stock setup. No one says that you need a juiced up setup just to do that, and I don't know why that corner is just, I just keep missing it. I'm not sure why that's happening. I literally could not tell you a reason. It's the weirdest thing. I'm coming up to it, I'm braking, but my back just gets out. I'm not sure why, but I don't know. I guess that's a better run through it. I'll go triple, and then this triple out right here, or quad, whatever you want to call it. I know people that call it both, so no big issues or worries. To get all these triples right here and to grease them all is very fun, and you just feel like you're very flowy. But like at the peak of my game, I felt that way at least. But right now it's kind of just like a boring instance. So like kind of doing a good lap is very stressful for me and very hard to do right now, just because I don't flow as well as I did when I left the game probably 2 weeks ago. It's probably when I'd say I stopped playing the game nearly as much. So yeah, I guess now it's just trying to get a hang of the game again and really trying to implement everything I know back into it. And right there, that's just a bit rough. Missed a whole whoop in general. You just can't do that. Trying to get that perfectly fine, get down, and then have another good run through there. Not great, but good. And then come into here and hopefully not die. I'm not trying to scrub on or off there. Just trying to get the job done, and then get over here. If you guys would like a Supercross tricks and tips, or tips and tricks, whatever order you want to call it in, let me know, because I'm down to make another one. I've got plenty of them that can help you out and whatnot, especially if you're new to the game. Probably could give you guys a lovely message or two that might help you out if you're still learning. So let me know what you guys feel about that. And yeah, I guess just continue watching the videos, especially if you've made it to here. Normally just start rambling on about random stuff at this point in a video. So just probably hit, yeah, the 8-minute mark. So yeah, I guess not really here to talk about, you know, anything else. So I guess we'll move on to Discord. So I have a Discord. Oh my god, and I got swapped. I have a Discord, and if you guys want to join it, that'd be great. Because of what I want to do with the Discord, I kind of want to let you guys, you know, get into races and whatnot in servers with me, and we can ride like the roughest races and whatever, make it into a video and just stuff like that. So I want to kind of incorporate you guys in the Discord more with the videos, and so if you guys are interested in that, then let me know, and or just join the Discord. And yeah, I guess that's the only way I could really put it, along with getting custom bike skins with, I mean, if you want to copy your bike from real life and try to do your best to put it in the game, I got my guy Insane linked in the description. He does pretty much anything for free. So yeah, hit up his Twitter, and if you don't have Twitter or anything like that, hop in the Discord. He's also in there, and you guys can just ask Insane, the guy who makes the paints, you know, to make it. And oh my goodness, sketchy way through the whoops right there. Just having to wheelie through a few. Don't really downside that well. Didn't see that one working out. Yeah, that is expected, especially when you try something new. Like if you head in second gear, it's best to probably stay in second gear through the whole whoop section. And that's the sort of thing I'm talking about when I say I don't know, like, timing and whatnot with the game right now, or I guess anymore, is because if I come out of this and I'm flying so far to the left looking like Eli Tomac, then I don't want it. So yeah, just trying to work myself in the way back into the game, and really try to play it a little bit more and try to enjoy it a little bit more. But at this point, it kind of does feel a bit forced, but it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I'm just playing it to hopefully get back into the groove of things. By the time of Friday, today is, I think, Wednesday. By the time I'm recording, which means you guys are seeing this Thursday, if I'm correct, obviously. If I'm not, then, well, I'm sorry, then sue me. I don't know. I don't know. We have really gone over a bunch of things that matters. I guess we can circle back to the whole bike setup, but, like, as you guys have seen, it works well with deformation as well. Deformation doesn't mess with the bike setup, like, all too much. And then we have another decent run. It looked good to start off with, and then it kind of faded. And now, don't know what the hell that was. That was the worst run through a corner, I think, ever. Greasing this whole section right here, just very nice. And then tripling in, triple, and then, yeah, not going to be able to get that triple after coming up that short. Go double, and then, yeah, I guess wash that. I don't know. That just did not feel right to me. But, can't complain and nitpick about every little thing, and not receive hate for it. So I know you guys are very quick to, I feel like I'm on kind of a thin straw, whatever, last something, I don't know, there's a saying out there, and it is just for people like me who are on thin ice. There we go. With the MX Bikes community, I feel like enough people have had enough of me, and whatever you want to say for the MX Bikes community. But some people hate me more than others, so that's fine. And if you don't hate me, I appreciate it. But you must know, people do hate me. So just FYI out there. So for some people, they just don't like me, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. But I don't know. We'll see you guys next time. Upload daily here, and obviously there'll be a video tomorrow. By the time you're watching this, it'll be whatever, so there'll be a video tomorrow for you guys as well. Don't know what I'm rambling on to this point about. See if we can make this triple. Can't. And yeah, that'll do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Both those actions are free, and both of them can be undone at all times. So consider it at least. I'll see you guys next time.